Let's look at how emotional mastery changes daily life. At first it feels awkward. You'll catch yourself mid-reaction, then realize you've already snapped. That's normal. One client described it like learning to drive stick shift. Clunky at first, then second nature. Take workplace conflict. Before, a critical email would trigger a defensive reply. After practicing the 3-second rule and cognitive reframing, that same person might ask, "What's the real concern here?" and respond with solutions instead of frustration. Companies train leaders this way, evaluating them on empathy and communication because they know emotional regulation builds better teams. Relationships shift too. A couple on the brink of constant arguments started tracking their emotional triggers. She realized her "you never listen" accusations came from childhood feelings of being ignored. He noticed his defensiveness stemmed from a fear of failure. By separating past wounds from present interactions, they learned to say, "I feel unheard when you check your phone during conversations," instead of attacking. Stoic philosophy calls this distinguishing between what is controllable, your wording, and what is not, your partner's immediate reaction. Research shows this reduces bitterness and fosters connection. Anxiety about uncertainty follows the same pattern. A project manager terrified of missed deadlines would lie awake imagining disasters. After journaling, she spotted the distortion. If one thing goes wrong, everything will collapse. She replaced it with, "I've handled setbacks before." The University of Minnesota Medical School found this type of cognitive restructuring physically changes how the brain processes stress. Over 6 weeks, her sleep improved, and she reported feeling prepared instead of panicked. The cumulative effect is subtle but powerful. Week 1, you might pause once daily before reacting. By week 4, you notice automatic thoughts like, "This traffic is ruining my day," and challenge them. It's a delay, not a disaster. Google's Sundar Pichai exemplifies this. During regulatory scrutiny, his transparent communication and calm demeanor maintained stakeholder trust. He didn't suppress stress. He managed it through perspective. Long-term benefits compound. One executive tracked his emotional responses for a year. Early entries showed frequent frustration over small inefficiencies. Later, he wrote, "Wasted 10 minutes waiting for a meeting. Used the time to plan dinner." The shift wasn't about ignoring problems but choosing which deserved energy. Johnson & Johnson's Energy for Performance program teaches similar prioritization, linking emotional control to better decision-making. Measurable changes emerge in 3 areas. First, relationships deepen because you stop conflating feelings with facts. A snap judgment becomes a question. Did they intend to offend me? Or was that tone accidental? Second, professional opportunities expand. Leaders like Pichai demonstrate that emotional regulation builds psychological safety, fostering innovation. Third, mental health stabilizes. Consistent practice reduces the amygdala's hyperactivity, making